It's still the 6th of October, Sunday, 2013. I wonder if that's the old waterworks. A kind of disused building. Here we are in a very forgotten corner of London. Now these trees have really felt the autumn. Wonder why some are so green. And look at all the conkers around. I remember when I got to Abelara in 1987 playing conkers quite a bit. There's a pedestrian path under the railway bridge there. How delightful it is. It's just so tranquil. What else can I say? It has been disturbed by man a bit, but things are a bit decrepit around here. Like look at those bricks. But in a way I like that. Not quite sure why. Just think instead of going to central London all the time, walking the same streets I've walked 1,000 times before, it's better to go places I've never been before. Even taking a bus through London is enjoyable. Bit of urban exploration. I had to get the railway replacement bus from Clapham Junction yesterday. It took me back to about May 2008 when I'd just come back from a holiday to Barbados, and Kane phoned up and saying, George, I think we should end our relationship. I took it very well. I kind of treated it as a joke at the time. I should have treated her better. She was actually quite good news. And what else was I going to say? I could see some planes coming into Heathrow. I mean, there's none coming this second, but I filmed them in a little bit. Yeah, there's the railway line, very easy to cut through. I've always thought it would be so cool to be a petty criminal. Imagine I was a burglar going through here, going along the railway about 3 o'clock in the morning when there are no trains going, breaking into people's gardens and houses. Oh look, it's a beagle. Like Snoopy, Kami's little dog. Is this a beagle? Hello. Oh look, there's a bit of a cycle path. So if I had a bike I could cycle around way more. Oh, where's the kite coming in? Can you see it? Yeah. Well, it's too much of a blur. Let's just try to focus. Not too noisy around here really. They're not allowed to fly after 11 o'clock at night. They're not allowed to fly again until 6 o'clock in the morning. But proposals will make it 24 hours. I mean, they could say, come on, Heathrow has been a civilian airport since 1946. Everyone around here knows that. But the residents could say, well, up till now, we were guaranteed a good night's sleep. And that's not fair. The choo-choo's coming. I didn't bother waiting for a bus because they're so infrequent on a Sunday, it'd be more frustrating. Bit of exercise, and it's incredibly warm for the time of year. Southwest trains, I've given them a lot of money. How I like them. I got my young person's rail card. I mean, Kivan would give it to me even if I wasn't a student. But I thought, if I didn't have Kivan around, would it be worth me doing degrees just for the sake of the young person's rail card? I mean, there are other benefits as well, but that would actually save me so much money. And a degree, it was a couple of £1,000 a year. That could easily be, you know, what I was saving on the railways. And I can't remember what I was reading about this. I love these books of London. Lots of random info because I'm fixated by trivia. Saying Twickenham Rugger Stadium used to be known as Billy Williams Cabbage Patch because there really was a cabbage patch there a long time ago before it became a stadium around about 1910. And Harlequins, another football team, so a rugger football team, have their stadium close to here. The only way I've been down this way is way back in about 2009. One Sunday I came to Nigel and Lucy. You know, Andrea had just gone back to Romania. Johnny was going to be born. I wasn't sure if I was going to move to Romania. I was feeling quite lonely. Came to stay with them for a Sunday and they wanted to return something to Blockbuster, so I volunteered to go and take it. I've got to do a few things now. I'm meeting Robert this afternoon, stroke evening, in Richmond, hopefully. Possibly going to Unmythable, this play by Paul O'Mahony and his mate, I can't remember his mate's name, on the Orange Tree Theatre in Richmond, or across the road from the station. It just smells so good. And there's still a few of these blackberries out there. Overripe though in most cases, I better not trust them. They can get quite ill. My late cousin Isolde, she ate one when she was a girl of about 12 and it was the wrong colour and became quite ill. That's not what killed her. The poor girl died when she was 17 of something completely unrelated, to congenital heart weakness. British Airways is a bit too late, kind of missed it. But in the distance you can see this English Rugger Stadium. And in 2007 when I was first living here, I went to the museum of it. You can go on tours of it. I should really go to, what's it called, go to matches occasionally. And here is another one coming in. What is that plane? I can't really see it now through the viewfinder with the naked eye. Doesn't really matter. I'm loath to film anywhere near a playground. There is a playground over here, lest people think I'm doing it for some immoral purpose. Okay, and you see this real scrub land in there, waste ground. kind of like it that it's not too built on, that there is green space in London. And I'm still hearing bird song. I suppose some birds stay around all year, but many others will have migrated south for the winter. Oh, there it is. Now what is that, chaffinch or a robin redbreast? I come to take pleasure in the simple things in life, you know, just sunshine, green leaves, whatever else. Food I like, coffee, things like that. Taking a dump. So much happiness to be had in a very ordinary day. Right, I'll switch it off now.